Hello, my Cancer Network friends. Donald Wilhelm back again, day 3. It's our cancer video series called Thriving with Cancer. And so today is what I'm calling Get Your Mind Right. Okay, so I have a statement for you and then I have a question for you and some other tidbits of information. But this is really where the rubber meets the road as you can apply it to your cancer journey. So what you need to do is really understand what it is you want. Define what it is you want. I want to be healthy. We've defined what you want. Now you really need to dig in and picture it with all of your heart and all of your soul. And I don't just mean outwardly for other people's sake. Because a lot of times, unfortunately, cancer patients get put in a position where other people, and they may be loved ones, and it's an expression of love and caring for you, which is awesome, which is great. But in general, people cannot deal with their own mortality, and so or death in general. So to see you in a very serious position, makes them very uncomfortable, and they just want to see a smile, and they just want to know that everything's okay. How are you doing? And I say in my book, This Time's a Charm, I say, oh, do you want the short, happy answer, or do you want the truth? There's two answers to that question. And you just joke with people, or at least I do. I joke with them, but mostly they want the short, happy answer. That's what they want. So when I'm saying you got to really believe, I mean inside for you. And when the lights go out at night and there's nobody around, it's you that you're believing it for. And you have faith that you are going to see through this, that someone else has beat what I have, and damn it, I'm going to beat it too. I'm already on my way. I'm in process of beating it as we speak. So that's the first thing. My question for you today, is, what can you do to up the odds of your chance of a full recovery? The doctors are taking tests, interpreting results, giving you chemo or radiation or a stem cell transplant or whatever it is that they have determined is your best strategy medically. The nurses are taking great care of you and following up on all the details, and insurance people are helping you make sure that the bills get paid. But what are you going to do? What can you do to impact your outcome? And the good news is there's a list of things that you should be doing. And they will help. And I'm going to give you that list. I'm going to give you a short part of that list right now. So the first one, which we alluded to yesterday, is control your thoughts. You cannot afford to sit around and feel sorry for yourself or be scared about what the future holds. You don't know what the future holds. Nobody does. And I'm so sick of the analogy, well, yeah, we could get hit by a bus, but damn it, you could get hit by a bus. You could be killed in a car accident, or you could be, it's just limitless. So you don't sit there and beat yourself up about what could happen with this disease. You go back to the first one and picture what you want. That's a much better use of your time and your mental energy. And that's where I need you to be right off the bat. Control those thoughts, okay? And I need you to, the next piece is I need you to understand nutrition, real nutrition, because you got to give, this body is a machine, and it's a perfect machine, but it's got to be given the fuel and the environment that it runs in best. And McDonald's French fries and pizza and steak and a bunch of red meats, all of this stuff that our country eats, not what our body needs. It's terrible for us. Absolutely horrible. It causes a toxic environment. So it's shocker. Everyone's wondering, why after all these years of our war on cancer, have we really made no impact on it? Roughly the same amount of people die from it. Roughly the same amount of people get it. Because we eat like crap. We eat like crap in this country. I just saw a commercial the other day from Chef Boyardee telling mothers not to worry, be happy, because Chef Boyardee ravioli has a full serving of vegetables in it. BS. That is not healthy food. If it grows in a can, get rid of it. One of the books I suggest you pick up is from a fellow author. His name's Dr. Patrick Quillen, and he wrote a book a long time ago, What to Eat When You Have Cancer. And it's a simple read. It's very strategic. It's laid out. It's easy to understand. There's even recipes. It's a great resource. And then if you follow up and go to his website, he's got even more resources. So it'll give you an idea what true nutrition is. You cannot afford to keep your head buried in the sand any longer and pretend that you're eating healthy because you have lettuce and tomato and pickles on your Whopper. That's not nutrition. And it is your job and your responsibility to eat what your body needs to foster an environment that is most likely to get you to full recovery. So you own it. It's up to you. You got to do it. Enough said on that topic. Exercise. Exercise is very important. If you're going through chemo or I understand. I'm not asking you to go become a muscle head at the gym. I'm saying go to the gym, or if you live in a nice climate, go for a walk. Go for 30 minutes. Walk as fast as you can that you're comfortable with or slightly uncomfortable. You got to push yourself a little bit. And lift some weights with your major muscle groups. So you're walking and you're getting your legs, which are major muscle groups. Get your arms and your shoulders, your chest muscles, your abdomen muscles. Just do some light workout with very light weight or no weight, whatever it takes. Start and build and little. One of the things you'll see is a nice little benefit is your body releases endorphins, which feel nice when you do that. But it also releases human growth hormone factor, which helps rebuild muscle, for instance. But it also helps foster that environment of your body rebuilding and beating this cancer that's inside of you. So we're going to make this environment inside of you so hostile and so nasty to cancer that it's just going to pack up and get the hell out, because that's what we want. Get on the road. So that's the next thing. Exercise. Do what you can and continue to build on it. Push yourself a little bit. Don't go overboard, because that's not healthy either. But just do what you can. Meditate. I strongly recommend you learn how to meditate, which is essentially learning how to control your mind and quiet your mind. Quiet it to the point where you have no thoughts. And you will feel this feeling of bliss inside, a feeling of healing, just this warmth. It's a wonderful thing when you can learn to stop all thoughts. And I would definitely recommend pick up a book, an audio book, whatever it takes. Go online. There's lots of resources out there that teach you how to meditate if you don't know how to do it. And finally, very related to meditation is visualization, which we talked a little bit about. But do a search on visualization as well and really learn. You're picturing your body healthy. You're picturing your immune system gobbling up cancer cells. A lot of people like the analogy, the Pac-Man analogy. Your immune system is Pac-Man running around gobbling up the little cancer cells. So whatever visualization imagery that works for you is fine. And really, that goes back to my initial point when I started, is really you know what you want and you really picture it and really believe it. And that's when it starts happening. So that's my message for today. I appreciate it, and I will be back with you tomorrow. Have a great day.